Sunrise fades. The asphalt hums. Energy building till the morning come. Yeah, get to watch the night is young. The mission clear. Got the speakers bumping hard, erasing every fear. Stepping out the shadow, watch the pavement catch the gleam. Living out the blueprint of a long forgotten dream. Every single move precise, calculated, sharp and clean. This ain't just a moment, this is history unseen. Flow so potent, watch the atmosphere ignite and shift. From the basement studio to the mountain where I sit. Where I sit. Turn the volume up until the window shake and rattle. It's the sound of victory, winning every single battle. Feel the rhythm take control, we moving at the highest pace. Leaving all the doubt and worry in a distant, empty space. They were sleeping on the vision, now they waking to the sound. Every barrier they built, we dug it up from underground. Grinding through the silence, paid the dues and for receipt. Now the harvest is abundant, tasting nothing but the sweet. Got the focus laser lock, no time for hesitation now. Every single second counts, gotta take the final bow of the old self, the timid one who whispered in the dark. Now I'm shining like a beacon, leaving my indelible mark. Turn the volume up until the window shake and rattle. It's the sound of victory, winning every single battle. Feel the rhythm take control, we moving at the highest pace. Leaving all the doubt and worry in a distant, empty space. No looking back at bridges, burn the fire, serve this youth. Only forward momentum, cutting every single noose. This adrenaline rush is better than the finest champagne. Boy, we came for everything they promised, and we coming back for more. From the concrete jungle floor to the penthouse view I earn. Every lesson internalized, every single page I turn. This is the zenith moment where the legends start to form. Running out the hurricane, stay steady through the storm. Turn the volume up until the window shake and rattle. This the sound of victory, winning every single battle. Feel the rhythm take control, we moving at the highest pace. Leaving all the doubt and worry in a distant, empty space. Empty space. Empty space.
Yeah. Let me tell you about the shit that I made in this motherfucker. Listen now. Hey. Baseline hits deep, subtle tremor in the floorboard. Subtle rhythm guides the movement, opening new doors. Not about the shouting match, the noise pollution fades. Focus on the frequency, the structure that pervades. Every snare a punctuation mark, precise and perfectly timed. This is engineering music, leaving chaos behind. Melody weaves through the pocket, smooth, intricate design. Head nodding steady, feeling perfectly aligned. This beat is the headline, the main attraction tonight. Groove so undeniable, everything feels right. Clean production knocking, pure sonic elevation. Lost inside the rhythm, pure concentration. Minimalist approach, but the impact is immense. Every element essential, making perfect sense. Highest ticking forward, never lagging in the rear. Subtle synth progression comes away to fear. I appreciate the space between the notes that resonate. This is quality control, sealed by the gate. No filler in the mix, just pure kinetic flow. Watch the energy build slow, watch the feeling grow. This beat is the headline, the main attraction tonight. Groove so undeniable, everything feels right. Clean production knocking, pure sonic elevation. Lost inside the rhythm, pure concentration. They chase the fleeting trend, we build foundations strong. Where the depth resides, that's where we belong. Layer texture, shimmer, subtle sonic gold dust. In the pocket we reside, built on absolute trust. Feel the kick drum, driving steady as a metronome. This sound is home base, this is where we roam. It's the intricacy of silence, the power of the low end. This engineered sound is how the night will end. This beat is the headline, the main attraction tonight. Groove so undeniable, everything feels right. Clean production knocking, pure sonic elevation. Lost inside the rhythm, pure concentration. Forget the surface chatter, this is deeper than the skin. It's the architecture of sound where the real winds begin. Precision in the timing, the sonic blueprint clear. This the sound system speaking loud and crystal. This beat is the headline, the main attraction tonight. Groove so undeniable. Everything feels right. Clean production knocking, pure sonic elevation. Lost inside the rhythm, pure concentration. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, headphones on, volume crank past 10. This ain't shouting, this is where the focus begins. Subwoofer thumping low, a physical sensation. Ignoring all the noise, finding my destination. Cutting rhythm structure, intricate design. Every snare hit perfectly placed on the line. I don't need the hype crowd, just the right frequency. This track is the blueprint for pure proficiency. Beat is the engine, the truth in the speaker. It moves the whole body, makes the feeling much deeper. No need for the chatter, the groove is the message. Locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. In the wreckage, in the wreckage, in the wreckage, locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. They chasing the trends that fade by the morning. I'm studying the framework, the subtle warning. A weak production, thin sound, and nobody. This bass line got weight, it's heavy, it's godly. Layer percussion, subtle shifts in the high, and this is sonic architecture where the real ones reside. It's not about the volume, it's about the precision. Executing the vision with flawless decision. Beat is the engine, the truth in the speaker. It moves the whole body, makes the feeling much deeper. No need for the chatter, the groove is the message. Locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. In the wreckage, in the wreckage, in the wreckage, locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. This flow rides the pocket, never off the grid. Respecting the architecture the producer did. A sophisticated rhythm, a masterful blend where the texture is rich and the feeling won't end. I absorb the foundation, let the low end command the movement of thought across this promised land. This is the sound of precision, perfectly tuned underneath the surface. The energy's marooned. Beat is the engine, the truth in the speaker. It moves the whole body, makes the feeling much deeper. No need for the chatter, the groove is the message. Locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. Forget the loud talk, the energy's internal. This immaculate tapestry is purely eternal. Focus on the craft, the subtle articulation. This is the sound of deep satisfaction. Beat is the engine, the truth in the speaker. It moves the whole body, makes the feeling much deeper. No need for the chatter, the groove is the message. Locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. In the wreckage, in the wreckage, in the wreckage. Locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. Locked in the pocket, escaping the wreckage. Sunrise hits the glass tower, another day starts slow. Grinding gears in the city where the ambition starts to grow. Been mapping out the next move since the last year cleared the bank. Every single opportunity is something I gotta thank. They watch the climb, they analyze the posture, the stance, but they never saw that I was been mastering the dance. This ain't luck, this is calculated risk and steady pace. Leaving doubt in the dust, winning this relentless race. We move in silence, watch the empire stack high. From the pavement up to where the eagles fly. This is that heavy cadence, that undeniable sound. King of the territory, solid on the ground. Yeah, used to sketch the vision on the neck and in the dark. Now the blueprint's metal, leaving an indelible mark. Respect is earned in moments when the pressure starts to peak. While the competition whispers, I'm too busy being unique. Every syllable delivered is with focus intent. Every dollar earned is carefully and strategically spent. I built this foundation brick by brick, no borrowed stone. This legacy I'm crafting is completely my own. We move in silence, watch the empire stack high. From the pavement up to where the eagles fly. This is the heavy cadence, that undeniable sound. King of the territory, solid on the ground. They talk about the future, I'm already living it now. Setting new parameters for how the legends take a bow. Stay focused on the mission, filter out the noise and static. My energy is premium, never synthetic or erratic. I see the finish line clearly, the trajectory is set. No room for hesitation, no time for regret. Keep the circle tight, the loyalty is paramount. Watch the silent take over, watch the final count. We move in silence, watch the empire stack high. From the pavement up to where the eagles fly. This is the heavy cadence, that undeniable sound. King of the territory, solid on the ground.
Yeah, speakers up, the frequency is clean. Subwoofer thumping, living out the dream. This ain't loud noise, this is calculated sound. Baseline steady, shaking up the ground. Head nod automatic, can't control the rhythm flow. Every single element placed where it needs to go. Precision engineering in the mix tonight. Filling that pocket, everything feels right. No need for shouting when the production speaks. Subtle complexity that the true listener seeks. Lock into the pocket, deep in the groove zone. This is the feeling I've always known. Beat is the king, the foundation is solid. This is that pure vibe, totally valid. Headphones on, world fades out of sight. Just the perfect rhythm shining bright. This is that undeniable sound. Best beat in the city, yeah, spinning in the round. Melody subtle, riding on the snare. Crisp hi-hats, cutting through the air. It's the texture, the space between the notes. Where the real magic lives, the story that floats. Not about the chaos, it's about control. Master the tempo, taking back my soul. Every kick drum placement, intentional design. The sonic architecture, truly divine. Forget the flash, focus on the core. What you feel in your chest, demanding more. Subtle energy building, rising slow and steady. When the music's this good, you know I'm ready. On beat is the king, the foundation is solid. This is that pure vibe, totally valid. Headphones on, world fades out of sight. Just the perfect rhythm shining bright. This is that undeniable sound. Best beat in the city, yeah, spinning around. This ain't for the surface dwellers, this is deep cut. Appreciating layers, avoiding the rut. Minimalist structure with maximum impact. Every single sample perfectly tracked. Grooving low frequency, feeling the warmth spread. This is the sound that lives inside my head. Quiet confidence in the way it moves along. Where the true heads know exactly where they belong. No need for the hype, the music stands alone on this perfect platform, perfectly shown. Beat is the king, the foundation is solid. This is that pure vibe, totally valid. Headphones on, world fades out of sight. Just the perfect rhythm shining bright. This is that undeniable sound. Best beat in the city, yeah, spinning around.
My shoulder sad, bitch. Yeah. They talking on like they shit on the point now. You know how I do it out, man. They told me they think I'm high with the DA. You know what I'm saying? What up? Woo! Sunrise hits the pavement. Still awake from the session. Every second counting. Avoiding the recession. They talk about the come up, I already built the foundation. My blueprint solid, immune to all hesitation. Pressure makes the diamond, I thrive under the strain. Every single setback fuels a fire in my brain. I move with precision, no room for second guessing. This relentless pursuit is my only blessing. Watch the trajectory, the climb is steep and long. But I got the stamina where the weak belong. Spitting truth on the mic, no filter, no disguise. I see the finish line reflected in my eyes. Why? Grind never stops, the engine's always running high. Stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. This is the apex, the altitude is thin. I came to dominate, I came to always win. Grind never stops, the engine's always running high. Stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. Grind never stops, engine's always running high. Stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. Used to chase validation, now I just chase the paper. My focus is a laser, cutting through the vapor. Competitors are stagnant, stuck inside the slow lane. I accelerate past them, ignoring all the pain. They study my decisions, trying to decode the method. It ain't a secret formula, just work that I embedded. From the bottom, flow up, brick by painful brick laid. Now the whole structure stands, a fortress unafraid. I cut the dead weight loose, streamline the whole operation. Securing legacy, demanding elevation. This ain't luck or timing, this is sheer will apply. When the lights go down, that's when I truly ride. Grind never stops, the engine's always running high. Stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. This is the apex, the altitude is thin. I came to dominate, I came to always win. Grind never stops, the engine's always running high. Stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. whisper in the shadows. I only hear the echo. My output is consistent. Watch the metrics grow. I set the standard high, refuse to settle lower. I'm the architect, the builder, and the closer. Every contract signed is a testament to fight, turning darkest moments into blinding light. I don't celebrate the halfway mark, I push beyond the limit. Every single challenge, I consume it in a minute. This intensity is permanent, extra to the core. I'm not satisfied today with what I did before, so watch the throne secure. The reign is absolute. This relentless hunger bears undeniable fruit. Grind never stops. The engine's always running high, stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. This is the apex, the altitude is thin. I came to dominate, I came to always win. Grind never stops. The engine's always running high, stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. Grind never stops. Engine's always running high, stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. No shortcuts taken. Every scar is earned. Lessons in persistence, lessons I have learned. This path demands everything, you gotta pay the toll. I sold my comfort zone to gain complete control. Grind never stops. The engine's always running high. Grind never stops. Engine's always running high, stacking up the wins, forgetting what I'm not. Mic check, 1, 2, the temperature's rising fast. Spitting fire from the booth, making every second last. Concrete, jungle humming, feel the bass drum beat. I move with precision, can't be matched on these streets. Every bar is heavy metal forged in the furnace bright. Watch the competition fold when I step into the light. No hesitation in the stride division, crystal clear. This is the sound of dominance, banishing all fear. We running hot, the engine's redlining now. Energy explosive, taking the final bow. Unstoppable momentum, watch the whole scene ignite. This track is pure heat, burning through the darkest night. They talk about the grind, but they never see the cost. I paid the dues in silence, nothing ever truly lost. Every syllable calculated, every rhythm precise. Turning pressure into diamonds, paying the ultimate price. My legacy is written in the smoke, in the haze. Navigating through the chaos of these modern days. From the underground up, the ascent is undeniable. My impact on the culture is completely reliable. We running hot, the engine's redlining now. This energy explosive, taking the final bow. Unstoppable momentum, watch the whole scene ignite. This track is pure heat, burning through the darkest night.
Another night begins to unfold.
Yeah. Sunrise used to feel like a myth, now I chase the dawn. Built this empire brick by brick since the early morn. They talk about the come up, but they miss the groundwork phase. Sleepless nights in the booth, navigating through the maze. My vocabulary sharp, precision on a syllable attack. Every single bar delivered, ain't no turning back. Used to watch the legends, now I'm sharing the same space. This ain't luck, this is destiny etched upon my face. I move with purpose, every step calculated and deep. While the competition snoozing, I'm the promise that I keep. This is the real sound, heavy bass shaking the ground. Crown sits heavy, yeah, the truth is finally found. We set the tempo, watch the whole city move to the rhythm. Unmatched energy, breaking through the system. This is the real sound, heavy bass shaking the ground. Crown sits heavy, yeah, the truth is finally found. We set the tempo, watch the whole city move to the rhythm. Unmatched energy, breaking through the system. They copy the cadence, but they lack the foundation stone. My narrative is organic, uniquely my own.
From the basement studio, the stage is bathed in light. I mastered the shadows before stepping in the sight. I navigate the politics with wisdom and with grace, leaving zero room for error in this high stakes race. Respect is earned in silence, not shouted in the feed. Planting seeds of greatness, watching how the harvest feeds. I don't follow trends, I dictate the next wave's direction. This dedication solid, built on pure reflection.
This is the real sound, heavy bass shaking the ground. Crown sits heavy, yeah, the truth is finally found. Reset the tempo, watch the whole city move to the rhythm. Unmatched energy, breaking through the system.
Yeah. Sunrise on the skyline. The city wakes up slow, but the speakers already running, ready for the show.
Yeah, check the frequency, the signal's crystal clear. Leaving all the doubt and shadows in the rear. Every single move calculated, every step precise. This is not a gamble, this a rolling loaded dice. Got the blueprint memorized, the foundation set in stone. Building empires daily from this microphone throne. No room for the timid, only room for the bold. Stories in my pocket worth more than pure gold. I navigate the chaos with a focused, steady gaze, turning all the obstacles into brighter days. Maximum volume, feel the current surge high. This is the peak moment, touching the blue sky. Energy electric, watch the atmosphere ignite. We on the whole spectrum, shining ever so bright. Flow state activated, rhythm locking tight. Moving through the midnight with an internal light. They watching from the sidelines, trying to decode the pace. But dedication, secret weapon, winning every race. I absorb the pressure, it just fuels the next ascent. Every second invested, every moment well spent. From the concrete jungle where the hustle never sleeps, digging deeper trenches where the real treasure keeps. I manifest a vision, watch the abstract take form. Weathering every tempest, surviving every storm. Maximum volume, feel the current surge high. This is the peak moment, touching the blue sky. Energy electric, watch the atmosphere ignite. We on the whole spectrum, shining ever so bright. Forget the rewind button, only forward motion now. Taking massive action, taking the series bow to the grind and force the steel. Unbreakable core, always hungry for the next level, always wanting more. This confidence is earned, not borrowed or supplied. My conviction is the compass, my spirit is the guide. Every breath I take is charged with pure ambition's fire. Pushing past the limits, climbing ever higher. Listen to the bass drum knock, it rattles through the floor. This is the sound of victory knocking at the door. Maximum volume, feel the current surge high. This is the peak moment, touching the blue sky. Energy electric, watch the atmosphere ignite. We on the whole spectrum, shining ever so bright. No time for the small talk, the mission is too grand. Moving like a tidal wave across the shifting sand. I set the standard high, demanding excellence in kind, leaving all the average concepts far behind. This relentless drive is what separates the great, sealing every opportunity before it gets too late. So raise your hands up high if you feel this vibration. This is the soundtrack to your ultimate elevation. Feel the current surge high. This is the peak moment, touching the blue sky. Energy electric, watch the atmosphere ignite. We on the whole spectrum, shining ever so bright.
This is the architect flow. Every single syllable designed to let the whole world know. I don't chase the trends, I just set the standard where the legends go. Got the pen game sharp, cutting through the static, moving steady and slowly. Talking about the crown, but they ain't built the foundation. My dedication is the engine running this entire operation. Complex rhyme schemes, triple stack for your contemplation. This ain't just rap, this is lyrical elevation, pure concentration. This is the high grade, the blueprint, the pressure. Undisputed flow built to last forever. quality always diminishing. I'm underground, gold polishing the craft until it's finished. From the basement sessions to the major league, never relinquish, my focus is laser. Cutting through the fog of the imitators. I don't need cosigns, I'm self-made, the true innovators. Dropping heavyweight bars, shattering all the flimsy meters. While they play the short game, I'm stacking wins like perimeter heaters. This is the high grade, the blueprint, the pressure. Undisputed flow, built to last forever. We stand tall, never folding under weather. King status confirmed, put the whole game together. I leave indelible marks, footprints pressed deep in the pavement. My delivery surgical, precise, avoiding all abatement. I mastered the silence before I mastered the loud statement. I move with the wisdom of giants, escaping all the entrapment. They confuse noise for impact, volume for true resonance. I speak the truth clearly, ignoring all the false pleasantness. I'm the measure of skill, the apex of lyrical presence. This is the legacy written, etched in the permanent essence. This is the high grade, the blueprint, the pressure. Undisputed flow, built to last forever. We stand tall, never folding under weather. King status confirmed, put the whole game together. Yeah, the blueprint is set. Accept no substitutes, game over. Game.
Shout out my mains, man. Woo. Sunrise hits the pavement, another day to chase the vision. City breeze and rhythm, fueled by pure ambition. Every corner holds a story, every shadow hides a lesson. Grinding through the late nights, ignoring all the pressure. From the basement studio to the mic booth spotlight glow, building up the empire, steady watching how it grows. They talk about the process, but they never see the labor. I just let the track speak, let the sound become the savior. This is that heavyweight sound, bass shaking the foundation, unbreakable Zion, built on pure dedication. We moving different now, elevation is the mission. Top tier status locked, no room for hesitation. Used to dreaming monochrome, now the future's technicolor bright. Mastered every frequency, shining in the darkest light. Independent blueprint, charting courses never taken. Every single bar precise, no room for being mistaken. They watch the numbers climb, they analyze the cadence, but they miss the blueprint. Stuck in basic maintenance. I set the standard high, you better learn to meet the level. This is the new era sound, watch the whole scene unravel. This is that heavyweight sound, bass shaking the foundation, unbreakable design, built on pure dedication. We moving different now, elevation is the mission. Top tier status locked, no room for hesitation. No room for hesitation. Yeah. Let's go. Check the frequency. This ain't a lullaby sound. This is that pressure that keeps the whole globe spinning round. I hit the pavement running, never looking back from mirrors. My flow is concrete, shattering all the flimsy barriers. They talking soft, but I only deal in heavy syntax. Every syllable is weighted, built like a battle axe. Feel the subwoofers rumble, shaking the foundation loose. This is the soundtrack to power, there's no excuse. I lock the tempo down, watch the competition scatter. My focus sharp, nothing else matters, only the data. When the kick drum drops, you know the mission is complete. This is the definition of a certified street beat. Yeah, that head nod hit, feel the rhythm take control. Aggressive energy, straight from the heart and soul. Move your neck until it aches. This beat is too intense, this is the sound of dominance. No pretense. I hear the whispers fading, they can't handle the intensity. My output is maxed, operating at high density. I engineer the pocket where the snare hits like a rifle shot. This isn't manufactured hype, this is the real spot. I got the blueprint for the boom, the bass line is a monster. I'm the conductor of the chaos, the lyrical imposter. But I'm too real for the fiction, too solid for the fake. I break the chains of silence for the movement that we make. Every verse is a weapon, loaded with intent and fire, taking the game higher. Fueled by pure desire, so crank the volume up until the speakers start
start to blow. This is the only way that the real heads know to go. Yeah, that head nod hit, feel the rhythm take control. Aggressive energy straight from the heart and soul. Move your neck until it aches. This beat is too intense, this is the sound of dominance. No pretense.